Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. So today I'm going to try on just a few new products that I got from Sephora the other day. And I want to do like a mixture of a haul and a trying on the products. It looks like I've just got all these little tiny things. However, my main goal was to try milk. But in Australian Sephora, they only have the minis of the cream products. They don't have the full size, which is fine. I mean, I have so many makeup products anyway, I don't really need full size, but that's why everything looks so small. So I'm gonna just quickly show you the sample things that I got, and then I'll show you the products that I got, and we'll put them on my face as we go along. For some reason, they gave me this bag that I will never use, although maybe if I travel and you need a clear bag, that would be useful. Yeah, Beauty on the Fly. It's one of those bags you can take on a plane. So maybe I will keep that, but I did not ask for it. I got an Alpha H liquid gold with glycolic acid. I think I have a couple of these still that I haven't used, so I'll add them in. And the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. There we go. I've never tried that brand. And then I got some beauty rewards and a bonus gift. That's a good thing about Sephora. As you accumulate points, you can get things. However, if you are watching this and you're Australian, you know that Sephora Australia Rewards is so bad. They're always out of stock. So I bought all of this when they restocked. So I got a couple of good things. But usually the selection's so bad. They'll have like the Sephora brand products. Yeah, anyway, I got with gift with purchase because I bought a Fenty item. I got the mascara, which I will use today. It's so tiny. Let's have a little look at it. So it's got that flat side and then the curved side, which is interesting, and it's so tiny. Then I got a skincare product. I got one skincare product. The Tarte Skincare Knockout Tingling Treatment. I've heard good things, and I like to try different types of exfoliants. So this has powerful pH rebalancing blend of salicylic and lactic acid to help renew, resurface the appearance of the skin. So 10% acid complex. Sounds pretty intense, but a mixture of salicylic and lactic is good if you get a little bit of congestion. And then the other 100 points thing, I need to make a disclaimer. In a previous video of mine, my new makeup in Australia video, I was like, I don't want to support the One Size brand from Patrick Starr's brand. However, they had a 100-point reward, and it was a good reward, and it's their setting powder. So I didn't pay for it, but it's the cutest little setting powder that it was only 100 points. So I did try it. I'm the first to admit I'm a hypocrite. First to admit it. So we're going to try this today as well. I don't know if it's going to go well with the foundation that I have, but we will see. Even if I just try a little bit under my eyes, because he's pretty known to be more of a full coverage kind of person. So we'll see, but it's so cute. How could I resist? And then I bought 4 products, but they're all just like look really small. So I showed you I got the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer in Baked. So I'll give you a little swatch. And even this size will still last me because I have a few cream products. So yesterday I did a lipstick declutter, and my hand is still stained from something that I did here, and I don't know what it is. But I don't know, my hand just won't go away. This side's fine. Maybe I'll swatch on this side then. Oh, that's nice and creamy. Well, I can't wait to use this. I've been dying to try milk makeup. So I just started with 2 products. And you can always build, you know. And then I got the cream blush in the shade Rally, which is a different shade for me. Which is why I chose it, because I want to try something different. And that's the shade here. Pretty. I'm excited to use that too. It feels really nice. It feels more emollient than the bronzer. The bronzer feels more creamy. This feels more oily emollient, which is, I'm very excited. I bought a lip product from Fenty. I've been dying to get this. It came back in stock. I was complaining that I went to buy it and it went out of stock, but they restocked really quickly. So go Fenty. This is the Gloss Bomb in Heat, and it is a lip luminizer and plumper. I have worn this once and I don't use lip plumpers, and boy, I was not prepared that it really does do the tingle burny thing. So here it is here, and I'll give you a swatch. So I'm gonna put all of these on my face today. But I love the Gloss Bomb formula. I mean, who doesn't? This is my first full size. I have a small of the Fussy, but this is different because it is lip plumping. So I don't know how much it's gonna lip plump, but we will see. We will see. I might even do like a little video on Instagram, maybe, of like a before and after. Because these are my natural lips. I'm very blessed, thank you, Nan. And so I've never really used lip plumpers, so I would like to see a before and after and see if it makes much of a difference. I feel like if it made a difference, it would just make them like, not so much like bigger, but just like a little bit juicier. Just like a little bit like a, and when I was pregnant with Ivy, I was so swollen. My face, my hands, everything, my ankles, everything was so swollen. My lips even swelled, and I had Angelina Jolie lips, and I was like, people pay for this. Just get pregnant. My lips were so swollen, but they looked so good. I didn't like the rest of the swelling, but the lips looked good. So that's all that matters. And then the last thing I got, when I saw it online, they only had the mini, and now they have the full size. So I guess they just upload it onto the website in stages, but whatever. This is the Tarte C Hydroflex Serum Foundation. I've heard wonderful things about this. This is the shade 12N Fair Neutral. So like I said, when I saw it, I saw this was back in stock and I saw this, so I just like made a purchase like just straight away. And now they have the full size if you're more interested in that. But I'm okay with having the smalls at the moment. Like, I just have so many foundations, it's insane. But it's also my weakness. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's gonna be very runny. But I have swatched this before, I couldn't resist. And it looks like a perfect match for me. And also feels really nice. You can't even see it, it's just disappeared. So that's fantastic. So let's get into it. All I have on my face, I'm not gonna use any primer today. All I've done is my brows with my Maybelline brow pencil. I'll link it all down below, and my Sigma brow gel. Oh, what am I doing? So let's start with this. I brought a couple of products that I need, that I don't have. So these are both from Sephora, so I thought I'd keep it in theme. I've got the Benefit Boying Cakeless Concealer in shade 2. And then I have the Nudies Nude Sticks All Over Illuminati. It's just like a clear highlighter. So I thought I would just add that in so that you can get everything from Sephora if there's anything that you like. So will I go, if I go in here it might disappear, so I might do it on my face. I think it's a good color. I think this is definitely more of a winter color. I don't think I could wear this in summer. And I am in winter right now, just if you're not from Australia or the Southern Hemisphere. I'm gonna try and put some on here. I don't like putting it on my face. Seems kind of messy. Very sheer. I should have done a bit with my hands. Maybe I'll put it with my hands on my forehead. It's not a bad color. I just think it's the tiniest bit light. And I do consider myself a fair neutral. But sometimes that means something different with different brands, you know? So I'm gonna try a little bit on my finger, because sometimes it'll give you a different coverage. I'm so dry at the moment. This weather is just so dry. And I get all my dryness around here. So it is grabbing onto my dryness. However, I feel like anything would at this point. So let me look around here. Around here it's all good. I'm also using a little bit of the Becca under eye color corrector, I forgot to say, just a little bit. I think it looks better with the sponge actually. I feel like it lost its dewiness. I think my fingers soaked up some of the product. So I'm gonna go in again with just a little bit more. Let's see if it builds any. It's got a nice dewiness to it, but it's, yeah, very sheer. Yeah, it instantly, my dry area looks instantly better once I put the sponge over it. So if you have dry skin, this looks really nice with the sponge. I feel like my hands soaked up the serum and all that was left was the pigment on my forehead. Nice. We'll see how it layers with products. I'm going to quickly put this on. We're not reviewing that, so I won't do that on camera. Okay, so let's go straight into our bronzer. Yes. Why am I so excited? So what I'm going to do is smudge it on the sponge and see how it goes that way. That's how I like to do it. I used to just draw it on, but I feel like you've got way more control this way. So today I'm going for a very natural look. We're not doing a full beat today because I just want to try these products, and then I'll just put a little bit of eyeshadow on and call it a day. After this, I'm trying to do double filming so I can get a little bit ahead. I find that I'm like always kind of doing video upload, and I just want to get a few videos ahead. So I'm trying to do like 2 videos when I film. I don't film every day. But when I do film, I'm trying to do 2. That looks really pretty. That looks really pretty. That's such a nice color. Okay, okay. Let's try and do the forehead. I like how easy it is to blend and build. It doesn't go on too heavy. I feel like if you drew it on, it would go on heavier if you wanted more. But that is really nice. That's really nice. And I actually like that I have the small one. I can definitely take this on my little getaway whenever that happens. Lockdown got extended for another 2 weeks. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to go on my little holiday. We will see. That reminds me, I haven't actually changed the date yet. But yeah, like these kind of little tiny small products, I could just take this whole haul that I bought today on my holiday. It's all small and perfect. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. And I'm excited to try the blush now. So remember I said that this is more creamier and the blush was more emollient. I think the blush is gonna leave a nice dewy finish. That's what I'm thinking. Like I was thinking this was gonna be too light, but once I put the bronzer on, it's kind of evened everything out a bit, which is really nice. I can't live without bronzer. Life without bronzer, I'd just rather wear no makeup, to be honest with you. Because when I put foundation on, I just look like a boiled potato. And like potato is my favorite food, but I don't want to look like a potato. Okay. That is beautiful. So far we're doing well. And then we've got Rally. Oh, this is lip and cheek. We're not gonna put on my lips though, because we've got Fenty. All right, I'm gonna just put it over this. I don't see the point in washing it when I'm just putting it over the bronzer anyway. So let's go in with this. I might have to use my finger for this one, just because it's that little bit more sheer. It's definitely pretty. Anyway, I got sidetracked to what I was talking about. I always do this. So I'm trying to do 2 videos a day, and the video I'm doing after this, I don't know what video will go up first. Probably this one, I would say. But I am gonna try now that I've warmed it up with my finger, I'm gonna try it on the sponge on the other side. I'm going to be ranking all my cream blushes. And I don't know whether to include this one in it because I'm literally just using it right now. So I might, but just kind of like premise, hey, I've only used this today, but this is where I'm ranking it. I have quite a few. I have more than I thought I had. Yeah, that's so nice. We're going for a little sun-kissed look. Okay, I think I've got a nice warmth to my face that looks really natural. So I really like that too. That looks really nice. And off camera, I'm just gonna do some highlighter, so BRB. Okay, so I put on a little bit of that highlighter, which is just like really wet looking. And then I put on just the tiniest bit of eyeshadow from my Sandstone palette, which is in my Shop My Stash. I'll link that up here, if you'd like to watch that, my Shop My Stash. I used Open Road all over the lid, and then I used a little Pueblo in my inner corner, and that is all I did. Just wanted something really simple and basic, because we are going to try just a little bit of this powder, and I'm going to put a little bit on a little puff. This one is from Manicare. It looks quite nice actually. Doesn't look like much at all. I really tried to avoid this cream product here because I feel like they would not blend well. But no, I only used a tiny bit, but it does look a little bit blurring. So I think I'll definitely travel with it. I think that'd be nice. And then we're gonna try a little bit of this little mini mascara from Fenty. What is it called? Full Frontal. So I am going to try the curved side first because I don't know what I'm doing. And then do you do this to lift it, maybe? The flat side to lift. I might be wrong, but that's what my common sense is telling me to do. So we want to fill it in with the curved side. And then lift it with the flat side. Right? It's quite pretty actually. If we see a before and after. I don't have good eyelashes, so I don't have that fantastic before and after. But I quite like how it's turning out. Okay, so I did a couple of layers, and I think that second layer really made a difference. And then I got mascara all over my lash line, which I do all the time, so I tried to fix that. I don't know how successful I was, but if you can't tell, then I did well. Okay, and then lastly we have the Gloss Bomb. Here's my before. Here is my after. It's gonna tingle. I don't like that tingling sensation, but that's what you gotta do. So it's always gonna look a little bigger because the gloss just makes your lips look bigger anyway. But how beautiful is this? This is an everyday for me. The plumping is not an everyday for me, but the shade and what I like in a natural makeup day like this It's an everyday. So overall, I'm very happy with everything. If I had to say what my favorite is, I think the bronzer and the blush are my favorite, the Milk. I'm still need to have an opinion on this serum because it's hard to give a first impression on a foundation because you don't know how it's gonna wear. I think it's really pretty for, like, I think it's done the job in evening my skin tone while still looking really natural. But I would like to still test this out to get a proper opinion. But I pretty much liked everything, I'll be honest with you. Like, there isn't anything that I thought, oh, I'm feeling the burn, that I thought was disappointing. I think it all looks really nice and natural. So I'm really, really happy. My lips are starting to burn. Do they look bigger? Probably not. Do these things even work? I don't know. Oh, it's really burning now. Heat for sure. All right, guys, like this video if you enjoyed it. So subscribe if you're new here as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.